Hi, my name is Tony, and today I want you guys to get to know me. Anyways, don't mind this light right here, because I sort of need it for light right now. I can't see anything, but yeah. Okay, so today I am going to use something I made. Anyways, I made this autobiography. That's my friend Kylie, that's me, and that's my friend Vanessa and I. And it's awkward because nobody knows who I am. And I love Starbucks, and I'm a Capricorn. And that's basically all you need to know. A couple things to know about me. I am a vegetarian, and I'm not one of those vegetarians that says, oh, if you don't eat plant only or stuff like that, you deserve to die. Like, I feel like everybody has their own opinions, and my opinion is that these animals shouldn't be tortured or slaughtered at all, because they're like innocent creatures getting captured just so they could be tortured. They're kept in small containers. They're unsanitary containers too, and they're killed like cruelly. Is that a word? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I am not very confident to say this because I only came out like a little bit ago. I think that's like a year ago. But I am not very confident about my sexuality. I am gay, and I am mostly open about it. I don't tell people, oh, I'm gay off the spot, but like, if people ask, of course I'm gonna tell them. I don't really care if people make fun of me for it, because I've learned it's like dumb too. It's not their sexuality, it's my sexuality. And if it's my choice, then it's my choice. So, yeah. And everybody knew, I guess. Everybody's like, oh, that's not a surprise. So, next one is, my biggest fear is public speaking. Like, right now I'm stuttering, and I sort of am making this YouTube channel, so not only so I can keep in touch with my friend Kylie, who we both are going to different high schools next year, but sort of to like build my confidence up a little bit. And I don't like public speaking. I hate like presenting in class. I don't talk to anybody in class. Well, that's sort of anxiety, but I do get a lot of anxiety when I have to say something. And I think it's because, part of the reason is because I feel like a lot of people are gonna judge me by like how I say something, or are gonna judge about what I say, and it really scares me though. Anyways, I prefer night over day anytime, because like when everybody's sleeping, I feel like I could do a lot more just by night. And yeah, I could just relax a little bit more. Nobody's there. I currently have 2 siblings, my brother and my sister, and I am the oldest out of my family. Not my whole family, like my family. Their names are Jimmy and Wendy, and Jimmy is the middle child and Wendy is the youngest. Jimmy's 13. He's gonna be 14 next month. And Wendy's 2 years old. Well, I am really paranoid. Like, every time I see a dangerous situation or something, I feel like I start getting anxiety and I start overthinking stuff, and it really scares me. So here's a couple of my likes and my favorite things. Yeah. My favorite color is black. My favorite singer is Lana Del Rey. My favorite cookie is Snickerdoodles. My favorite ice cream flavor is vanilla. And I think I've always loved vanilla. Like, it used to be strawberry, but now that I tasted vanilla, because I don't even think I've had vanilla before. Like, last year. But, I've always had strawberry, and I like vanilla more. My favorite snack food is popcorn. My favorite animal is a panda bear. My favorite season of the year is winter. My favorite time of day is night. Of course, you know why. My favorite hobby is writing. And this is sort of like the reason. I'm not a very good writer, and I always have grammar mistakes in my writing, but I started writing when I had a diary, and I still do have a diary. But I started a diary. I think it's like half second quarter of 7th grade or second quarter of 8th grade. But having a diary, I just thought it would make me feel better, because like I was in a really bad mood in like second quarter. I don't know why. I was really mean and stuff, but having a diary like sort of got me into writing, and now I want to be a journalist, and I think that's really fun. My favorite weather is snow, and that's because I love playing in the snow. And my favorite instrument is a clarinet. I play 2 instruments, and I plan to play more, but the only 2 instruments I can play right now is flute and clarinet, but I'm not very good at the flute or clarinet. I like clarinet more because it's sort of in like in front of you, and you could always play. The flute, you have to like memorize it and stuff like that. I started playing the flute in 6th grade, and the clarinet 8th grade. And yeah, my favorite activity is hanging out with friends, even though I have like one. Beverage is Dr. Pepper. I love Dr. Pepper. My favorite movie is Inside Out. I think it's just like super cool and such a cool idea to think that there's little people in your mind controlling your emotions, and I think that is like the awesomest thing ever. My favorite social media is Tumblr, but like I have no followers on Tumblr or any other social media. My favorite food is pizza, but I love pizza, but that's the most basic food ever. Oh, my favorite holiday is Christmas. I love Christmas with a passion. It's not because of the presents, but I just love all this cheer around the like whole month, and I think it's just really fun to go out and look at all the decorations that people put hard work into, and it's super cool. Like, I find it interesting. My favorite video game is Pokemon. I think this was the first game I've ever played. I think I either played Pokemon Diamond or Pokemon Ruby. But I started playing Pokemon Diamond around when it came out. And I think it was a used copy, but I don't know how to reset it. So I just used the copy that I already had. I think it's super interesting and a really cool concept where you could capture a little creature and then train it and just go on adventures with it, and it's really fun. My favorite subject, well, never mind, don't. My favorite YouTuber is Shane Dawson, and I think that he is like one of the most inspiring people out there. He started this little YouTube channel, and then now he's such a big person on YouTube. And I think that's really cool. And like, his whole life is sort of like so inspiring. My favorite video is, the kid opening the avocado for Christmas. I love that video. And my favorite moment of 8th grade was when Kylie and I decided to go to the park up the street, and when we're coming back from the park, there was 2 cars passing by. So we're in the middle of the street, and there was 2 cars passing by, and Kylie and I were just standing in the middle, and we started spinning in circles, and I thought we were gonna get ran over. That was the funniest day of my life. Anyways, that's all I want to say. Next time, I'll do the things I've learned, and why not? The fear. My fear. I'll talk about my fear. And thank you for watching. You don't have to subscribe or leave a like. Just watch it, I guess. I don't really expect to have like 500 people like me. But, oh well. Thank you.